questions. Welcome to Thursday. I hope the week has been absolutely sensational for you. If it hasn't, this may be extremely helpful for you. Now, look, I was chatting to one of our clients the other day, and he was talking about just this feeling of overwhelm. He's stressed out. He'd get to the weekend, and it was just repeat. It was just get on the beers, hungover on Sunday night, anxious, overwhelmed, and stressed out about going to work on Monday. Just didn't want to go to work, wasn't enjoying his job, all these things that were just kind of piling on top of each other. He was trying all the normal things, like he was trying coffee to keep himself awake. He was beers with the boys on the weekend, just trying to escape the 9 to 5 and trying to escape the grind of the week. And just feeling like the whole time that he had so much uncertainty about where he wanted to go in life, what he wanted to do, was this the right job for him? And this was creating a whole bunch of stress in his life. You know, when he came home from work, he was overwhelmed, he was stressed out, he'd get angry with his missus, he'd be short with his kids, and, you know, inevitably all the other things happened in terms of health. He was getting soft around the middle, those love handles were developing, and he didn't have the energy and vitality that, you know, he once had. And he was kind of talking about the glory days, and, you know, every Saturday was turning into the same sort of story. I remember when life was like this, boys, you know, how much fun we were having here and here. And it's like, right, mate, like, what's going on? And we went through these two really simple things and broke it down so he could have, one, more certainty about what he wanted in life, where he wanted to go, and two, chilled the fuck out. So he was enjoying being present with his family. He was actually enjoying going back to work. You know, even though it wasn't a massive change in career or anything like that, he was actually starting to enjoy it. Oh, sweet, I know what I'm doing Monday. I'm really excited about going back to work. I'm really excited being part of my team. And all these things started to shift, and he really started to enjoy life, and the overwhelming anxiety that he was having had gone. And so I want to share these two things with you, because nobody wants to be in that place. Everybody wants to experience more joy, be happier, love their job, love their family, enjoy spending time with the kids, and all these sorts of things. And it comes down to two really important things. And once you do these, life really starts to shift in a positive direction. Now, you've heard me harp on about one of these, and the first thing is guys, you need, in order to get certainty and understand where you want to go in life, you need space. Like, you can't have clear mind and clear thoughts if you don't have space. Your nervous system is jacked up. You're drinking coffee and stimulants all the time. You know, you sleep shit, and, you know, your energy's low. And I explained it in terms of this, like, the difference between opportunity and distraction in life is the clarity of where you want to go. Because you can have a million opportunities going on in your life, but if you have no idea where you want to go, 9 out of 10 of them are just going to be distractions, and you're going to end up either shiny object syndrome or trying a million different things and trying to spin, you know, all those different plates at once and never really getting anywhere. It's kind of that old saying of, you know, the guy who chases many bunnies never doesn't get one. You know, the guy who focuses on one always nails it. So the first thing you need to do, guys, is, one, if you haven't got the training of hierarchy of health, you know, if you're new to this group, then it should be in your welcome pack. If you haven't, please comment here or reach out to one of us to get the hierarchy of health, and we'll get that over to you. Two, what's really important, okay, and what this is all about and how we get to where we want to go, is clarity. We need clarity on what? We need clarity on your summer. You need clarity on where you want to go. You need a map. So where you want to go, you need a map, understanding your values, having a Sherpa or someone that can help you get there, and understanding why is it that you want to get there? What is the deeper meaning to it? And then how? What is the how behind this? You know, it's all nice and beautiful to hear people talk about, oh, let's manifest and sit with our crystals and breathe, and we'll get to where we want to go. But how many people, you know, say this is where I want to go, but there's no map, structure, accountability, or understanding of actually how to get there. So if you want that and you want to understand, like, okay, cool, this is where I want to go, this is why I want to go there, and get super clear on that, so you no longer turn up to work on Mondays going, I fucking hate my life, I can't wait to leave work, when's 5 o'clock going to come round? And you want to get away from that, where you come home and you're like feeling energized, you're refreshed, you can't wait to spend time with your partner, you can't wait to be with your kids. If you want that and you want to get that clarity, comment Summit below and we'll just get that training over to you. It's an epic training that James has done. It's perfect. It walks you through step by step what you need in order to get to here. okay, and understanding what here is for you, because it's different for every single person. What you want is going to be different to what I want, but understanding that and understanding what is opportunity versus distraction just gives you so much clarity, confidence to move forward, and your life will transform. So Comment Summit, guys, we'll get that across to you. I hope you're having an absolute killer week. Reach out if you need anything. Big love to you. We'll see you later.